Okay, testing.
Excuse me.
Why does Lars always cough so loud? Does he have a disease?
Heyo, Spaghetto here, and welcome back to another live stream. Today we're going to be playing Falsely Accused of the Criminal Activity Club. This is kind of like a ddlc mod inspired by Ace Attorney. That's an interesting crossover to me, so let's jump into it with our legs, and thanks for joining me today, Lars.
Yeah, I have no idea if it's actually inspired by Ace Attorney or whether this is just like a courtroom game, so we'll see.
I think
maybe.
it is. I'm hoping. This is a joke mod. Shut yo bitch ass up. Chat says that they like the logo because the handcuffs are O's.
Yeah, that was... I'm glad we have Sherlock in the chat.
And then there's
to figure that one out.
There's like this big phallic device here. Anyways, what are we gonna name ourselves this time, Lars?
How about Dick Lawson? Yeah, there's like an illusion at that point.
Why do you have dicks on the brain?
Yuck! Monday! The day farthest from Saturday.
Potato Percy.
You guys have some good ideas. Oh, honestly, why is the weekend even a goal for me? I just lay around and do nothing anyway. At least during school, I can see my friends. Especially now that I've joined our school's club. At first, I was practically dragged into it, but everyone was surprisingly nice and welcoming. I can actually look forward to going to school now, thanks to it. Most importantly, thanks to my best friend, Sayori.
Yuck Monday, we play in Garfield?
She's always been looking out for me since childhood, and I wouldn't trade her for anyone else in the world to be my best friend. Actually, where is she, now that I think of it? I look around anxiously, wondering where Sayori is. I walk a little further ahead and pass by Sayori's house. I don't see any lights left on like I usually can see while she's getting ready. So she's either A, ready before me for once and already left, or B, sleeping in.
Chat's scared right now.
It's obvious. I gotta open her gate, but something catches my eye up ahead. Oh, there she is, not too far ahead.
Oh, okay, good. She's not dead this time.
I yogged to catch up with Sayori. Ah, there you are. It is me, Dick Lawson. You're ahead of me for once.
Why do you pick such long names?
Hey, I said howdy. Something wrong.
You can tell that something's wrong because her eyes are wet.
Yeah, they must be right. Never mind. We're on stream.
Thank you, Lars from Norway. Thank you. Don't come to the ladies club. I don't like that sentence. Is she going to give everyone hugs?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't come to the club. Alright, Turkey Carl.
Shocked. Maybe she's just pulling a prank on me. Sayori's always been a good actor, but those tears looked real. Only one way to find out. Do exactly the opposite of what she asked. Man, I'm a great friend.
Good friend.
School sucked as always. But it's club time. I remember Sayori telling me not to come to this morning. I wonder what she meant by that. But I need to figure out what's going on. Oh no. As I enter the room, I get the strangest feeling. I feel like a ghost being pushed into hell. The room is dimly lit by the evening sunlight.
Evening.
As you can see. Yeah. As you can see here. You know, okay, here, I'm going to put this out here, by the way, for anyone watching this. Just a little dick tip for you here from Dick Lawson. Monica and Natsuki are talking to each other in the distance. It seems like something serious from their tone. Stop it, you horny horse. Hey, girls. Do you guys know what's up with Sayori? She was begging me not to come to the club this morning. She looked like she was crying. I'm greeted by an uncomfortable silence that fills the room. The four girls look like they're in complete shock.
Oh no. Doki Doki falsely accused criminal activity club.
We killed Wallace!
I was thinking more of like sexual misconduct.
Oh. By one of them?
Well, it's falsely accused, and you're the,
Okay.
you're the
Gotcha.
guy,
Got it.
so...
They look like they want me to say something but can't. The words don't come out. Natsuki looks upset. Monica somehow looks even more upset. Did I do something? Am I interrupting something? I'm really confused here. I scan the 4 girls' faces. They seem to be trying to look away from me. They don't return my questions nor my gaze. It's as if I'm not even here. I don't know what I did wrong. I suddenly hear soft crying to my left. I look over and see that Sayori is quietly sobbing to herself. Sayori? I reach for her and hug her. Was it something I did, Sayori? She doesn't return my hug. She stays limp. She doesn't speak. Tears rolling down her cheeks. I can feel the rest of the club watching in silence. None of them make a sound. I stand up and look to the rest of the club. Can someone please tell me what's going on? What happened to Sayori? Did someone do something to her? I continue to hear a few choked sob sounds coming from my left. Nobody says anything. Everyone is just staring at me. I feel like screaming. Is this a nightmare? Someone, anyone, Monica, please help. What's going on? I need to know. Who did this to my friends? Nobody responds. Nobody says a thing. They all keep staring back at me.
So for the next 10 minutes, and yes, we do mean 10 whole minutes, MC tries to talk to Monica and Sayori, and they completely ignore him. This was an interesting gameplay, so we're not going to subject you to it. Also, mod devs, this is something that could have been conveyed in like 30 seconds.
Who do you want to pick, Lars?
Yuri.
Yuri?
I make my way to the back of the room to find Yuri. Since I last saw her, she evacuated to the corner of the room. Probably to try to ignore the situation. She's quietly standing against the wall, eyes closed, and a slight smirk on her face. I wonder what she's thinking of. Urine?
Oh, it's Dick Lawson. It's you.
Please, Yuri, just listen to me. I beg you. I have no idea what's going on.
Yes, you do. You know what you did. And quite frankly, I think...
She glances away and starts chuckling to herself.
I think you deserve to be... punished. Mommy? Oh, I thought that was the game. That was you?
Yeah.
What the heck was that garbage? The game ended with us just being stabbed repeatedly. What?
Wait, hold on. It said the mod was a half an hour long.
Yeah, it's been about a half hour.
No, hold on. There were screenshots that show that you go to a court. No, there's literally screenshots in there saying, like, it's the day of my trial. There's absolutely no fucking... Yeah, it talks about, like, meeting familiar faces. You get multiple endings. Can you set yourself free?
Okay. Hold on.
That can't be the end of the mod.
So, it looks like we got the bad ending, Lars. Yuri just murders you. That's cool, I guess. Alright. Maybe Natsuki can help.
Natsuki's always a drama queen and one of Sayori's closest pals. She has got to know what's going on. And knowing Natsuki's toughness, she probably wants to protect Sayori just as much as I want to.
Darnell Wolf asked, what did I miss? I was getting chocolate milk.
Oh, you missed us. We died. Yeah, you missed that. I make my way to the back of the room to find Natsuki. Hopefully I can get a response out of her. I grab her by the shoulders.
Maybe he shouldn't be grabbing anybody right now.
Yeah. You know, maybe they would talk to him if his first instinct wasn't to, like, an assault.
I viciously grab her. Like, bro, calm down.
Say something, damn it, woman! Natsuki, please. You're a tough person. What's happening? Who hurt her? Who hurt us? People in the chat saying, talk! They're getting upset, too. She takes a second to think.
You did.
I feel the blood drain from my face. I'm shocked. I'm terrified. Me? I caused this? The horror I'm seeing before me? What the hell? I'm so sorry. What did I do, Natsuki? Please, I need to make things right again. It's the only way. I need to know what I did.
If you ever touch her again, I will personally beat you until my fists bleed.
I don't know what you mean. I never. It clicked. Oh my God! Oh my God! Who? It wasn't me, Nets. You gotta trust me. You gotta trust me. You know me. Everyone here knows me too well. I'd never on my life think of such a thing to do, especially to someone that's pure and it's, yeah. Don't say that though. That implies that. Wait, especially to someone like her implies that like there's circumstances in which you would.
This guy is making the worst YouTuber apology right now.
Yeah. Like he's gonna bust out the ukulele next and sigh. Like have like a pet in frame. Like, well, my dog still loves me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna skip this line.
Get out!
Fine, I'll get out. But don't think this is the end of this. Why would you threaten in this situation? You all may not believe me, but I know the truth. I'll find who really did this.
Dick Lawson would be a great YouTuber.
I storm out of the club room and sprint home. I can't sleep. I feel like crying or maybe screaming. Maybe I should just run away. How can I just act like nothing happened? I think of how they all looked at me. Also, I think Yuri was just a non-standard game over. I think the mod's much longer than that.
No, I think Yuri just like stabbing people. She should become a butcher.
Dude, you're right. Then she can get like the impulse out. Because it's not like the game establishes that it's not like a depression thing. It's just like a morbid curiosity thing.
Yeah.
So she should literally be a butcher. That's actually a good idea.
Then she no longer wants to hurt herself and life is good, and then she comes home from work and it's just like, I feel better.
Yeah, we got a deal on the pork shoulder, so I took some home for myself. I guess I can feed the kids and the wife and
Wait, Yuri has a wife?
Sex her up a little bit at night. Oh, I was just from the perspective like of a gruff butcher guy.
Yeah. I guess Yuri's just gonna become a gruff butcher man.
Yeah, they got them carne asada thing. I'm not really into them ethnic foods, but you know what? It's pretty good. I recommend it. It's $6.99 a pound. You want to pick some up?
Listen.
And the customer's like, why are you doing that weird? Anyway, they saw something I don't even know. Something I don't even want to think about. What am I supposed to do?
Not threaten and grab women. ...
I glance at my cell phone resting on my nightstand. I pick it up and scroll through my contacts until I find Sayori. My fingers tremble as I type the 5 words that have been haunting me. Who did it to you? I hit send. Yeah! I wait a bit before I start scrolling up, looking at our past messages. Hey, do you got the answer to number 4 on the calc sheet?
Why did you read that semi-racist?
Oh, I didn't. No, that says more about you, buddy, than it does about me.
There's calculus homework!
I sigh, trying to contain my tears.
I do too. I cry over calculus.
Yeah, calculus fucking sucked. I scroll down, hoping to see a response, but there's nothing. There's a train in the background. Not a single thing. Not even a read message. I start to realize I won't get an answer. She might not ever speak to me again. It's as if these words of our past innocent messages is all that I have left. I need to do something. I exit her messages and dial a number. 911.
Stop! Peter Griffin, don't do it. Don't do 911.
Lois. That fuel can't melt steel beams.
911. I need to talk to you. The girl I like won't text me back.
Hey, Lois, look into what George Bush was doing. Never mind.
911, what's your emergency?
Yeah, I'm just scared. My best friend from my childhood wasn't acting right today, and I start tearing up at the thought of what happened. I think she was assaulted. All of her friends, including herself, for some reason think it was me. But I've never laid a finger on her. I wouldn't dare. Not on my life.
I just saw it. I was reading
It's almost
chat.
like there's an imposter among us. Or some kind of targeted
Among Us!
going on. I just want to talk to someone that'll listen to me and for someone to care for my friend.
This seems quite serious. We'll send someone over right away. Rest assured, we'll take care of this situation for you.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Am I talking to the same person? Because it seemed like it seems like I'm speaking with someone else. I actually need help. But never mind. I hang up. All right. It says 15-minute passed.
Alright, so that means we have to wait 15 minutes in real time before continuing the mod.
All right, guys, we're going to be right back.
All right, we'll see you in 15 minutes. Wow, okay, that was a really fast 15 minutes. Thanks for waiting for everybody. We appreciate that. Police, open the door.
I gently opened the door.
You know, I thought the bike did a shitty job with this police officer. Then there's this.
Okay, a little dick tip for you here. Remove.bg. That's all you got to do.
It's Officer PNG.
That was actually really clever. Good job, Darno.
Oh, sir, I need you to stay inside until this situation is handled. May I please search your phone?
That's got to be the shortest police officier I've ever seen. Oh, yeah, sure. I hand him my phone.
He's the strongest policeman.
After looking at my phone, he looks back up to me.
Sir, you'll need to come with me.
Okay, I'm in full cooperation with you here, officer. I just want to make sure she's okay. Can someone please check on her? She lives next door. The officer puts his hand on his radio and speaks into it.
We have a suspect in custody, requesting to have an officer to check on the neighbor.
He takes his hand off the radio. 10-4.
We're going to have someone check on her. In the meantime, we want you to follow us down to the station. We could talk more there.
Yeah, if he's a suspect, no, he's not going to follow them. They're going to take him in. Okay, I understand, officer.
Good boy.
Suddenly, the officer grabs my hands.
You must understand that there are potential consequences if you do not cooperate. You have the right to remain silent, and anything you say could and will be used against you in court. Do you understand your rights?
Okay, save here and say no. See what it does. Well, if I need to be honest, not really. I often find myself confusing my rights from my lefts. But
Careful, he's gonna pull his gun out and say you're resisting. Ugh, not like that. That's not a sentence.
Not like that, you maggot.
Oh, ugh, not like that, you maggot. Your human natural rights.
Ooh. yeah. I don't know much about that either.
Thanks, Patrick.
To get the car.
The officer leads me to the patrol car and shoves me to the back seat.
Oh, steamy.
I hear him get up in front where he speaks to another officer.
Okay, we will be going to the station first to get more information out of him. Roger that!
Car starts moving.
How shall we conduct this interrogation? Oh no.
They proceed to do the rest of the ride in silence.
Yes.
No answer to the question.
It was rhetorical.
After about a half an hour, we finally make it to the station. Good use of this song, by the way, to convey the proper tone of the scene.
Yeah, it's my favorite clubroom song.
That back seat was not comfortable, especially with how many potholes are in this city.
Yeah, all those stupid
They're just called marijuana
potheads.
smokers at this point, dude. There was barely any room for my legs. At least this interrogation room is a little bit more spacious. Well, the reason there probably wasn't is because they got it for Officer Short Stack here.
Oh.
So it's like a smaller car.
Oh. We got Officer
She's
Straight
like a booger?
8 photos.
Why does she have like a booger?
It's part of the watermark.
Oh, okay.
Imagine this plays in prison. I could see that being a true jail experience.
Mm-hmm. I look up and see a security camera with a red blinking light. My every move and word is being recorded. The officers sit down at the other end of the table.
Hold on. I don't remember which one Getty is. Okay, Getty's
the gay one.
Yeah, Getty's the gay one. Okay.
Getty's gay. S is, S for women.
Oh, okay, S for woman. Sir.
That makes sense. I love the choice of the names, by the way. Like Getty as in Getty Images and stock as in iStock.
That's awesome.
That's fucking funny.
Sir, we are going to start with some basic questions. What is your name?
Dick Lawson. I see the officer writing down my name.
Okay, we got that information. Where were you the day that Sayori was assaulted? Hold on.
Well,
we gotta save.
I'm gonna say the answer is probably I'm unsure, because if he doesn't know, it means he wasn't there.
Mm-hmm.
If he was in the club room, he would have noticed someone down, and if he was having sex with her actively, he would have noticed someone like beating her. So, like, obviously the answer would be I'm unsure. Chat, what would you guys pick?
You know what? First answer in chat gets to pick. Go. They want to say the club room.
Yeah. Oh, there's some disagreement. Okay. I don't know.
I'll go with the first one. I'm sorry. You were this close to getting the doing her answer. The club room.
Well, Sari wasn't present at the Little Club the day prior, so I can only assume maybe then?
Well, then what's your explanation for why everyone suspects you?
The officers are clearly leading the conversation towards one conclusion, that I am the culprit. By the way, if they're doing trickery, you can get that thrown out in court. Know your rights. I don't know. Like I said, they didn't tell me anything. I'm completely lost. I was hoping you guys could help me, but you think I'm the culprit as well, apparently, despite there being no evidence besides the fact that I know Sayori. Finally! Jesus Christ. Can I get a lawyer? Do this. Don't talk to cops. Jesus.
I find it interesting how you're asking for a lawyer even when we haven't accused you of anything yet.
Fuck you, you piece of fucking shit. Scumbag pig fuck.
Quite suspicious coming from someone who claims to be innocent, wouldn't you say?
Lawyer.
I'm sorry, Lars.
What?
I'm sorry that I'm doing a bad interrogation.
Yeah. No, this is just really scummy of the police, by the way. Like, really scummy.
This does happen,
That's so
though,
fucked.
quite often.
I know. Like, it's making me angry. Because, like, anyway.
While the car is driving by Lars's house, I'm going to point out the fact that it's really funny that Officer Getty here is, like, doing really horrible, heinous stuff, but the way he talks is just like, you don't need a lawyer.
Also, Shamar in the chat says, at least I'm not gay. You know, the only people I've ever heard say I'm not gay are gay guys.
Yeah, but I'm not gay.
Like, I've
though.
never heard like I've never heard, yeah, because you're gay. I've never heard like a straight person be like, yeah, like if okay, this is my classic thing. If someone at a party comes up to you and says, hey, I'm Thomas, I'm not gay. Like, what's your first thought?
He's not gay, duh. Oh, you have the right to a lawyer. Just back at your house, you didn't even know your natural rights. Oh, shoot, Lars, you messed up.
No, the cop messed up. This is being recorded. It's gonna be. Never mind. This whole interaction is ridiculous.
Lars,
It's
Lars,
upsetting me.
stick to the script. It's okay. Calm down. It's okay.
Okay. Shut it. I just wanted my friend to be okay. That's all. The officers just sit there staring at me. It's just like how the girls were acting back at the club. They've already made up their minds. That much is clear. This interrogation feels like it's going in circles. Lawyer. The officers finally leave to find me a lawyer. This interrogation is over for now, and hopefully I'll have someone to hear me out finally. So for now, I sit in absolute silence.
Oh, wow. They even cut the music. It is silent.
It takes a couple of hours. But finally, my lawyer arrives.
Oh my gosh. Hello, Dick Lawson. My name is Saul Goodman, and I'll be your lawyer.
Oh, yeah. Just to be clear to the audience, by the way, I don't think either of us can do a good Bob Odenkirk impression, so just pretend that that's Bob Odenkirk talking.
Yeah, I can't. There's no way I can impersonate him.
Okay, Saul, is it? Or is it Slippin' Jimmy? Saul, listen to me, man. You're a lawyer. You're a smart guy. I need your help. I've been accused of assaulting my childhood best friend, despite there being no evidence against me. The cops, along with all of my friends, even think that I did it. I didn't, though. There's an imposter among us. There must be. I just want it to be okay.
So, you've been accused of something you didn't do.
The familiar lawyer chuckles a little to himself.
Listen, kid. I have one piece of advice for you.
He stares straight into my eyes.
Don't talk to the cops.
Thank you. Okay, I got it. Thanks, Saul. What can we do now?
We're gonna wait this out. The interrogations are over. Your story hasn't changed, and they couldn't prove anything. The only thing we need to do now is wait. That's what we're going to do. Wait.
And so I wait. And wait. And after what feels like forever, one of the officers walked back into the room.
We're charging you with sexual assault.
You are being charged with sexual assault. Press A to continue.
Okay.
The officer handcuffs me.
Oh. It's that kind of game. Stand up.
They lead me into a cell into the police station. It's small with metal bars and bricks separating me from the outside world. The floor is made of metal. There's nothing, no lights. I'm alone.
Oh, we are? I didn't notice. Thanks, game.
Feels like days or weeks. I can't tell. I lose every sense of time, every sense of reality.
In reality, it's only been 5 minutes.
Yeah, but that's a thing. Time dilation. When you don't have like.
Oh yeah, no, I
I can feel the
100%.
pull.
I 100% know what you're talking about. Like, I one time got locked in my room for a week, and I started going crazy because I couldn't tell like what time was what. Oh,
Yeah,
horrifying.
we'll unpack that sentence later. That is, but.
Anyways,
But yeah.
back to sexual assault.
Jesus. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I feel the coldness surrounding me. I soon realize I have nothing left.
I'm sorry.
I feel the pain of my stomach. I'm hungry. I'm alone.
Oh wait, hold on. I got this.
It's the day of my trial.
Yay! Let's write poems, Lars.
Oh, no. I assumed it would be like Phoenix Wright at this point. I'm led into the courtroom, still cuffed. The number on my jumpsuit reads 12334.
Prisoner 24601. Your time is up and your parole is done.
Number 12334. State your name. Dick Lawson.
Dick Lawson, you stand accused of assaulting Sayori. We have a witness who will testify against you. Are you ready to face the consequences of your actions? Where's Goodman? You don't have a right to a lawyer.
Well, what the fuck kind of weird court system is this? What do you mean you don't have a right to a lawyer? Oh, this is like a dream or something. Okay, he's glaring at me violently.
Irish people aren't only potatoes.
You're in no position to demand anything. If you refuse to cooperate, you will face prejudice. Is this understood?
What? Why not?
You have a right to a lawyer.
You know what? I'm not going to question this kangaroo court. I can defend myself. I'm putting on my big boy pants.
Oh wait,
Judge seems angry at that statement.
I'm gonna put on my big boy hat. Hold on. All right, I got my big boy hat on and we're ready to go.
I don't want to do this anymore, man.
What?
Take off the hat, dude. Come on. You look like a fucking clown.
Bring forward the witness.
I turn to the witness who is standing at the podium. He starts reciting his testimony. Everything he says is wrong. His testimony is trying to frame me. He lies through his teeth, saying in crude detail how I... what kind of monster? Who are you?
All right, do your best rock impression, Lars.
I don't know how he talks. God damn, dude. I haven't seen one of his movies in like a decade.
I just didn't expect to see like a giant oiled up man in the courtroom.
Yeah, but that seems like it might be a positive outcome for you. I don't know, buddy. This could be good.
Anyways,
I'm the witness. You sexually and physically assaulted Sayori, and I'm gonna make you pay for what you did in the ring.
I know that, dumbass, but I mean, who are you? I've never seen you in my life. How do you know me? How do you know Sayori? This is a kangaroo court, if I've ever seen one. I want Goodman, and I want to call the members of the club to the stand. Now! The judge slams the scalpel down.
ow, my hand.
Order in the courtroom.
He turns to me.
Your request is denied. You have no right to ask for a lawyer or make demands. You're on trial for sexual and physical assault.
Where's your evidence? Since yesterday, I have not seen a single stroke of evidence to show that I'm guilty of such a crime.
The witness is here to testify. He's provided all the evidence we need.
He's starting to look angry. We wouldn't like him when he's angry. Your Honor, if you may please, there's one dire question I must ask the witness.
But it won't change the outcome.
Something sparked inside of me. I don't know what, but I had an idea. An objection! I feel adrenaline going through my veins. Witness, how well do you know Sayori?
She's my girlfriend. Of course I know her.
That bastard. His look is almost sinister. Bullshit. I know Sayori. Sayori, not Sayori. I know she's never had a romantic partner in her life. She's a pathetic, lonely virgin. Prove to me that you're her boyfriend right now.
Okay.
Pulls out his phone, opens his gallery, shows me a picture of him and Sayori. But this isn't any picture. They're kissing. The Rock and Sayori are kissing. That's where we're at in this mod.
Proof enough.
I try to brush away my shock and take another glance at the photo. You know what? Something seems off. That's it. I've come up with a new recipe. I got you now, you son of a bitch. Witness, can you tell me how Sayori is wearing her uniform in this picture? He seems surprised. He shares the picture to try to find anything notable, but he doesn't see anything.
Is there a problem?
Look at Sayori closely. Notice how she's wearing her blazer? It's nice and proper, correct?
What about it? Her blazer's button up just fine.
Exactly. Sayori never wears her blazer buttoned up. She always leaves it unbuttoned. That's not Sayori in the picture. I'm not going to make the joke this time. It's an imposter used to make it seem like this witness has a relationship with Sayori. This image is nothing but an alibi to pin the crime on me. I can go on with my theory farther if you would like. The witness starts to sweat, looking angry at himself.
Dang. You're right.
So, is that proof enough? Am I finally free to go?
The trial is over. I declare you not guilty. You're free to go.
Goodbye, Dick Lawson. We're sorry we put you through so much pain.
Wait, then why did Sayori get traumatized? If it wasn't her.
We will never know.
I check the time. School's still in session. I can make it to the club. I run out of the courtroom a free man and grab a ride to school. I ecstatically open the door.
Dick Lawson? Dick Lawson!
Sayori runs over and hugs me. Whoa, calm down there. The rest of the club gathers around.
Dick Lawson, your trial is on television. We saw everything.
It's a mouse cursor, not a penis.
Yeah.
Also, we just got let off for sexual assault. Maybe don't do that.
That was incredible. It really impressed me that you were able to prove your innocence with just your knowledge of P alone.
Wait, were they there? How did they know?
You missed the line where they said it was on television.
Oh, okay.
That
they need to just like check for that. Like, oh yeah, his court, they in like what was this, like hours from the arrest at this point?
That witness was probably one of the most pathetic criminals I've seen.
Thanks everyone, but aren't you forgetting something? The girls look confused. Sayori's brain looks like it's trying to cook up an answer.
Oh! We're sorry for what we did the other day. I'm so sorry, Dick Lawson. I shouldn't have let things get that far. I couldn't believe that witness.
It's okay. I forgive you all. I would have done the same thing. Psychologically tormented you by not responding for many, many minutes in a row. In better news, I've recruited a new club member. Please welcome to the club, Saul Goodman.
You mean that's Saul Goodman? I can't. It's so stupid. That's the Saul Goodman. He's the best lawyer this country has ever seen. Wow.
The girls are in awe. So, Saul, what do you think?
It's always great to help people out, and this is my way of giving back to the community. I must say, I was intrigued by the story that Dick Lawson told me about the club during our time together. This club can really help people. I love it.
Sayori hugs Saul.
Welcome to the club, Saul.
The rest of the girls hug Saul.
The rest of the girls form a conga line.
Yeah. The club now has 6 members. All is well. For now.
Oh no. Are we gonna get the revenge of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson?
Okay. That was falsely accused of criminal activity club.
I feel like I had a brain aneurysm.
So I guess Saul Goodman and Dwayne The Rock Johnson are now canonical to the Doki universe.
I think I'm gonna go lie down. That was something. Thanks everyone for tuning into the stream.
Yeah, that was a ridiculous mod, and it was so shitty in its design intentionally that I thought it was very funny at times. Good job to the writer.
My favorite parts were like the police dialogue.
I think this was written in a way, like they set it up with the Let's Play mode on, and you can tell this was written for like streamers, because there are like key moments in there where there's like a tense like ad break, and then it finally fades in, and it's like, oh, it's Saul Goodman. He's just there. I thought that was really funny.
Yeah. Dwayne The Rock Johnson, ladies and gentlemen.
May justice be done, though the heavens fall.
All right, Lars, take us out.
All right, this has been Saul Goodman and Dwayne The Rock Johnson bringing you Doki Doki Literature Club, aka Ding Dong Literature Plus. We're gonna be doing what next time? I think we're gonna be doing the DX Battle Pass or whatever for like there's a Sonic version of ddlc, which we'll probably get into soon. Bye guys, have a good evening.
Bye. See you next time.
Go play Persona 3 Reload. It's really worth your money.